Henry Field and his great team at Newgate Farm in the Hunter Valley haven't been around as long as some other breeding operations, but their star stallions, sales-topping yearlings and Group 1 winning graduates are second to none. Let's see their select yearlings for Easter 23. Well, Jim, again, it's been an outstanding past 12 months for Newgate Farm. Not only, of course, graduates from the farm, but the outstanding successes of your stallions in so many Group 1s right around Australia.
Yeah, look, Caroline, again, look, on behalf of the management of Newgate and Henry, Louise, Gavin and Catherine and Matthew and Wendy, we're delighted to welcome Bred to Win to the farm. It only seems like yesterday we were here a year ago showcasing our Easter draft with Bred to Win this time last year, and we're delighted with the year we've had. We've had continued success on the track with our graduates, which, you know, it's something we promote highly, and we try to raise athletes. Stallions have had a fantastic year, and you know, we've had a fantastic year in the sales circuit. You know, we've brought 88 yearlings to the sales so far, and we sold 88 yearlings at leading vendors at Magic Millions and leading vendors at Classic. So it's been a fantastic 12 months, and hopefully continues to progress for the next 12 months.
The deeds of extreme choice, we know we talk about the limited numbers, but either way, I mean, he's just an outstanding stallion, isn't he? Of course, Espiona now winning a Coolmore Classic, and of course already producing a Golden Slipper winner, and also Capitalist now too. We've seen he's had Cannonball, Lazargo winning the Sweet Embrace, one of the top two-year-olds of her season too. And of course Russian Revolution with Communist winning the Randwick Guineas, and Red Resistance, one of the elite two-year-olds this year after Rise of the Masses last year. You've had the Instructor in Melbourne. I mean, each one of these stallions is vindication for what your entire team has been trying to achieve.
Yeah, look, definitely. We've had a fantastic 12 months with them all. Extreme Choice is a freak. You know, they're only at 14% stake winners to runners. It really is freakish. Russian Revolution is just absolutely batting the ball out of the park. And it's a testament to our shareholders, to the breeders who get behind our stallions and support them. Big testament to the guys at the farm, Henry, Matthew and Gavin, who, you know, we obviously support a lot of good young mares, and it's a team effort by everybody, and it's look, the results are in the proof in the pudding what we're doing.
Well, we start with lot 126. This is a colt by Extreme Choice from Fidetta. As we mentioned, Extreme Choice, a son of Not a Single Doubt. Again, of course, the Danehill Reduced line, Not a Single Doubt can throw a slipper winner himself. As I mentioned, of course, Extreme Choice already has an American bred mare. So really interesting, her dam by Danehill through a Grade 1 winner in the US. Tell us about this colt.
Yeah, look, he reminds me a lot of actually Don Corleone. Great action, you know, good moving, fluid colt. You know, for a November foal, he's such natural action, great strength, great quality, and he's like a really good Extreme Choice, which, you know, we've obviously, you know, the stallion's 14% stakes winners for runners. So hopefully this guy will be in the same book next year.
Lot 392 is by Snitzel, of course, with the Golden Slipper winner this year in Shinzo, and from Sultry Feeling. So this is the half-sister to the Golden Slipper place getter, King's Gambit, who's again one of the truly elite of this year's two-year-old crop, placed in the Canterbury and the Silver Slipper, won the debutante in Melbourne as well. And Sultry Feeling's a race filly. She was such a tough race filly for James Cummings in the gory colours, and she won the Triscay, the Birthday Card, multiple group place too. So it's one of those tough and fast, gory stud families.
Yeah, look, it's a huge honour to breed a filly of this quality in partnership with Goree. Obviously, you know, the Quanco family are renowned industry leaders in the Australian breeding history, and to breed a quality filly of this pedigree, athleticism, you know, it's a huge honour for everybody here at Newgate. She's a beautiful filly, great mover, very straightforward, great temperament, just a very, very straightforward filly. You know, the mare has a beautiful Extreme Choice filly at weanling, and she's back in full-time Invincible. So there's a lot to be heard of, hopefully, for Sultry Feeling going forward.
Lot 189 is a filly by Extreme Choice from Kilcareless, so another by your Gunsire. The dam is by More Than Ready. So this is a similar cross to the Golden Slipper winner Shinzo. She's had 3 to race for 3 winners, and of course, this is the great Reduced Choice family through the third dam, Monsoon Wedding.
Yeah, look, this filly's a beautiful filly bred by Matthew Samblom. Another extreme, great athleticism, great moving filly, lots of natural strength. So very similar cross to Miracles of Life, and it wouldn't surprise you if this filly got up like her, got up and went early. She's very sharp looking, and look really happy to sell her on behalf of Matthew.
Lot 376 is by I Am Invincible from Spanish Pipe Dream. Of course, the reigning champion Australian sire, Vinny. He's still getting those Group 1 successes. Vinny, tell us about this filly.
Yeah, look, I love this filly. She's a queen. She's been a queen since the day she was born. I know the queen is probably bandied around by some managers in the Hunter Valley quite flippantly, but you know, the mare's just, it's a testament to SF, the breeders, that, you know, a mare of this quality we brought out from America. She was fourth in a Queen Mary in Ascot, stakes winning, fast American Scat Daddy mare. Great actioned, you know, very good temperament, great quality, lots of natural muscle definition, which, you know, and look, Vinny fillies don't need any more introduction than what they've achieved on the track. But look, this is a filly that, you know, she was probably one of our highest rated fillies the whole way through from the day she was born, and a filly that, you know, we felt as though she deserved to be showcased at Easter. You know, she's a beautiful filly.
Then lot 446, another filly by I Am Invincible. And the dam is one of those tough New Zealand Group 1 winning mares by your own foundation sire, Fox Wedge. And she won the Railway New Zealand, but also the 8 Carat, which is won by many of the best race fillies who turn into great brood mares in New Zealand. She was a 12-time winner. That includes 7 wins in a row, which is outstanding for any horse. And you know she's going to throw tough fillies.
We're delighted to present this filly on behalf of Longwood, Michael Christian. Obviously the filly we hold very close to our own heart. The mare has an N on her shoulder. She was raised and grazed here in Newgate. This filly was actually conceived in Newgate, and then we sold her, and Michael Christian bought her. This filly, he asked us to consign this filly for him at Easter. She's a fantastic first foal, lots of natural strength, great head. It's a great result for Michael to get a quality filly like this out of a first foal, out of a great mare.
Lot 77 is a colt by Capitalist from Comical Smile. As we mentioned, of course, your Golden Slipper winner by Written Tycoon, with recent group winners such as Lazargo, Cannonball and others. The dam's a half-sister to one of the great stallions in Northern Meteor, has produced Smart Missile, Surge Ahead and Kiss from a Rose, and also one of her descendants is the Group 2 winning mare, the tough Palacepan.
Absolutely beautiful colt from one of Gorey's best family. Look, this colt's a half-brother to Smart Missile, who's doing a fantastic job at stud. Closely related to Northern Meteor. Again, another great offering from our partnership we have with Gorey. Very straightforward, good moving capitalist colt, and he'll be really well received at Easter.
And finally, lot 36 by Snitzel from Ballet de Moor. Of course, Snitzel, as we said, a second Golden Slipper winner in Shinzo. So it's still the greatest sire line, the Danehill line, of which you have many representatives, including your Galaxy winner, Russian Revolution, who is, of course, the full brother to this colt. We mentioned his great successes recently. The dam has also produced the Francis Tressady winner in Turbo Miss, and his grand dam of Home Affairs and Caulfield Giddy's runner-up Asar. So it's quite the page.
Oh, look, hopefully he'll be back here standing here in 2 or 3 years' time, Caroline. That's our dream from the day he was born. He's bred by Belinda Bateman, who's a broodmare band here that, you know, any breeder worldwide would be envious of. He's a beautiful colt. He was, you know, he's a 9th of November foal actually, in for the 9th of November foal to have as much girth and strength as this guy has. He's a pretty special colt. He's been very straightforward from day one. He's just a beautiful, you know, high-end colt. Russian Revolution's doing a fantastic job, leading first season stallion, got his communist this year. And this guy is just, you know, he's a testament to the kind of quality mares that Belinda has. I would like to think he's probably one of the standout lots at Easter this year. We've had a fantastic year. It hasn't been a straightforward year, and that's, you know, there's no hiding that, but we brought a large number of horses to the sales this year. We've sold everything. We've a beautiful draft going to Easter. It's the results of what we're trying to do is, you know, bring the best mares we have to our stallions, you know, breeding speed. The results we've had this year at the sales and the results we'll have at Easter is down to that.
And you can see in the staff, it's great to be, you know, doing a great job, but this is personal, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of emotion and excitement heading to Easter.
Oh, look, it's a huge team effort. It's no hiding, you know, the last few years during COVID, it's been tough, you know, trying to get staff, and we have a fantastic core team here from the day the feed is conceived to the day it's born to, you know, the whole way through its life. The kick our team gets out of raising quality sound horse off Newgate is what it's all about.